Right foot in, left leg out. This is called half dragonfly, or it's a variation of Janushirasana, or a variation of Upavista Konasana. Have a block handy so that you can rest your forehead on something as you lean forward. Now, I'm not asking your left foot to go up or back. I just want you to kind of let your foot relax in this position. You'll notice that probably your right hip feels a little closer to the earth. Don't force the left hip down, but imagine that your left hip is as heavy as your right hip. Don't force anything at all, just imagine that. After a few breaths, you might feel like you can lower the block and go a little deeper. Relax your upper body completely. Inhale, rise up. Take your left hand outside of your left leg, reach your right arm up and over. So go over the straight leg. Go over the straight leg to the left. Come on up. Bring your left foot to meet your right foot. Exhale, forward fold. Block might need to come up a little higher. Watch pulling on your feet. So pulling on the feet does something weird to the ankle, which then can do something weird to the knees. Also, it tends to keep your shoulders turned on. So using your hands less in these poses can help invite a deeper letting go through the neck and the shoulder girdle. Butterfly or Baddha Konasana pose. Inhale, rise up. We're going to come back to this posture again. So not too long on the first round. Extend your right leg out. Half dragonfly. Half Upavista Konasana. Fold forward. Relax your hands. Even turning the palms up can help you let go of the shoulders. You don't have to be at the depth that your body can go. You could be a little bit backed up. Sometimes when you go just behind the edge of a posture, your body's like more compliant. It's like, oh, I'm not so freaked out. I'm not too deep. You'll notice probably for most of us that the right hip, is a little bit light. Don't force it to come down. Just see if you can ask it to match the heaviness of the bent knee side of your body. You may notice that after a few breaths, you can drop your block down or you can go a little deeper. Don't force that. Keep your right ankle and foot relatively relaxed. Don't worry about exactly where it's pointing. Great. Coming up, lateral stretch up and over to the right. Great. Come up. So just so you can see, and you can do this pose both ways. So if I take a forward fold in Baddha Konasana, my lower back is full, it's flexed. If I want to do it less flexed, which can be interesting for the back and the hips, I can untuck the butt and stay upright. So now I'm not really back bending a lot, but I'm having a little bit of that arch here. If you lie down, you will definitely arch. In this position, the lower back will come up because you're not doing anything with your legs. Now, if I tuck my butt under, my legs are going to lift up. Then it becomes an active, much more active posture than just letting everything fall open. You could also prop your thighs up a little higher, which won't necessarily tuck the hip under, but it'll help bring that lower back closer to the mat. So if you find that Baddha Konasana is aggressively strong on the front of your hips and even your lower back, then rather than just letting everything drop out, take some of the arch out by propping yourself up. It won't feel as deep. And you might be saying to yourself, well, if I don't feel it, then it's not doing anything. Just because you don't feel a stretch doesn't mean your body's not getting a stretch. Just because you don't feel it doesn't mean it's not happening. It's body mechanics. You cannot move your legs apart without your inner thighs opening and your pelvic floor opening. That has to happen to make that happen. So sometimes you're not feeling a sensation because you're just kind of flexible and you don't feel things in the way other people might. It's not a bad problem to have. If you want something more neutral, supported bridge, supported legs to the sky, any of that stuff as we move towards the close of practice. If you want a little more attention on the front of the hip, as we've been playing around a lot today, left knee to chest with your blocks on medium or high, right leg long. You'll be untucked, and then you'll tuck your right buttock under. You'll lift the right front hip bone up, and that might give you a nice opening here at the top of the thigh. If you're doing this variation, 10 full breaths, and then you'll change to side 2, remembering to tuck the buttock of the long leg under. Good work. Good choices. You will find your way into Shavasana, since everybody's doing slightly different things, when you feel ready to find your way into Shavasana. If you have time this morning, stay resting a little bit longer. If you need to close, practice with me. Make your way to a seat. Take your time. You're seated, bring your hands to your heart. Deep breath in, closing breath out.